What's up, guys? I think this is gonna be the new look for a while. It's kind of fire, man. I feel like a train conductor with my hat like this. Choo choo. No. Okay, hat like this looks good. Maybe a little bit of hair sticking out actually at the bottom. Ah, but it's too. It's gotta be like more down. It'll work for now. What's up, guys? How's it going? Phone's charging, so MCOC is not. Depends on how I feel. So, yeah. I got Thor and Mockingbird training at the moment. Thor should be done by the time I need him, so we should be okay. We got all the weapons from this Spec Ops, so once we get to this Spec Ops, like not historically, but chronologically into the into the actual story, then we'll be able to go do some stuff. So, yeah, we just finished this. So what do we got here? So Hydra in the hand would be strange comrades, but even in times. But now the hand looks to have found a new use for the portals to the dark dimension, and it's ugly, almost as ugly as the mindless ones. Got it. Okay. Well, this is a new wrinkle. We've got hand ninjas and Hydra terrorists working together. And the Hydra personnel, they're wearing 1940s uniforms like they're nostalgic for the old days. Who wouldn't miss having Strucker and the Red Skull around? Oh, wait. Me. Agent Spider-Man is in the field on this op. Let's find out why Hydra's suddenly going old school. Interesting. Hydra snipers have gotten positions on all sides of the Avengers Tower on the high floors of neighboring buildings. We've got better snipers. Get Hawkeye in the case. Hawkeye, get in there, pal. Oh, I love that tiny little house. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this team I have right going on right now is actually kind of, not booty, but actually kind of good, so. But to be honest, I don't even know who needs training and who doesn't. Let me go check. Abort! Like the child. Just kidding. Okay, we'll keep Strange. Maybe we'll do Strange and Cage. Strange, Cage, or Wolverine. Or Storm too, but I think I'll keep Storm out because so I'll do Strange and Wolverine. Actually, Cage needs leveling up. I'll level Cage up, so. But bro's going more incognito by the minute. Yeah, I'm changing. I'm now regressing back to no face game. I'm just kidding. I don't think I'll ever do that. I actually do kind of enjoy having the face. First hat, now, yeah. First hat, now the sunglasses, yeah. I'm gonna be in a cloak next stream. Just a straight black cloak. Nothing else. Ooh! Didn't feel very enchanted to me, but that's okay. Thanks. I appreciate it, pal. That was a pretty easy, hard mission. So, if we're going to be fighting both Hydra and the Hand, we need to run some simulations on their tactics. Send a tactician to the helicarrier to get some records of their last combined assault on Shield. Storm, get in there, bro. Another. Okay, if these are the Reds, man, this is like the easiest mission I've ever had. Those are the Reds. Well, you missed, so that must suck for you. Bang! Ooh. Face point. Still don't know why I'm getting. Also, I've got research. Oh, hold on. Tony, there's Electra. She must be in charge of the hand elements. Looks like this was supposed to be the second wave once Dormammu was set loose. Good thing Strange sent him back to the Dark Dimension. Port, bzz, crack, Syndicate, bzz, click. Okay. Nick, damn it, we lost it. Agent, did you get that? I heard Syndicate. What Syndicate? Or we'll run it down. You hit Electra. All right, run it down or write it down. No. Hydra corpses are being reanimated. Disgusting. And disgusting. I don't want no corpses. I can put up with a lot, but AIM reanimating Hydra corpses, too much. I agree, that's disgusting. That's like maybe worse than Hela in that one movie. That was kind of gross. So this is a dirty job. Someone's got to retrieve one of these Hydra corpses and get it to the helicarrier so we can try to identify what the hell is being used here. Good idea. We've got a pretty intact Hydra corpse here. Autopsy time. And if it's something else, we need to know. Okay. Sounds good to me. That's also researching right now. 8 hours and 2 minutes. So I think it was a 28-hour research. Okay, so Elektra, hope you're not too disappointed that Dormammu's not around. Dormammu was just the opening act. The headliner isn't here yet. Is that why you're dancing with Hydra? I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Okay, lady. Fuck you. Alright, I'm taking this goofiness off. It's fun anymore, so. Miss? Man. Also, man. Well, he can't bleed, so. Right? Yeah, he can't, so. Thanks. Whoop, bam! Sweet Christmas. That was a non-crit too. 1,000 damage right there, actually. Got her. Hand ninjas are moving away too. Those guys move like smoke. Let's see if we can hold Elektra a little longer than we did last time. Yeah, I kind of hope so. Held her like for like 10 minutes or so, probably. The autopsy is ongoing. Report should be available soon. There aren't too many old soldiers who remember seeing these 1940s Hydra uniforms the first time, but one of them is Dum Dum Dugan. Send a hero to pay him a visit and see if he remembers anything we can use. That old motherfucker? There's no way he's still alive. We need to do some brain picking about these 1940s Hydra assets. Send someone to pay a visit to Dum Dum Dugan. He's full of stories. Some of them might be useful. Got it. That's fine with me, but he's old, man. There's no way he's got any stories. Also... Oh, damn, he's not done yet. Crikey, I thought he would be. I suppose I was wrong. Honestly, just die. They've got such a big health deficit compared to me that I just might even just, you know, do it this way and forget about it. The Exsanguinator. Mouse on screen. Also, it's the right size. There you go. Is that better? Oh no, hold on. My bad, guys. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Somehow it made me burn, which is tough. So. All good. Jessica, helicarrier surveillance has spotted the Viper. Received any luck tracking Nick and Maria down? No, we're trying to triangulate the signal. Right now, let's get the Viper under control. Solid leadership there, Tony. Dum Dum Dugan, a legend, looked like he was about ready to head out after Fury himself. Interesting, huh? That's some real patriotism right there. She's the boss? Okay. Nice new uniform on your flunkies. I mean old, taking up time traveling? Or is Hydra coming back around to its good old Nazi roots? It's nostalgia for the future, Spider-Woman. Soon you'll see what that means, or your survivors. She's annoying. Yeah, we'll keep it like this. Strange and Spider-Woman should be fine, so. Combustible. Good to know. Skadoosh! Honestly, just gonna go for skill here. Yeah. I don't care. He's protecting? Okay. Oh, you're dead, so it's tough. Kind of hard to protect when you're dead. Kind of hard to protect when you're dead, so. It's a tough one. It really is. I'm gonna get that going on her so she's got more DOTs. Yeah, so she got 228 a pop, yeah. We could use some more DOTs, I think. Nice counterattack. Also nice. $76. Nice. I have leveled up. I don't really care what I get. There's no command points. The gold would be nice. Okay, we got the gold. Other than that, it didn't really matter. So she cleared out. Hydra commandos are starting to retreat too. Finish the mop up and get back to the helicarrier, agent. We need to get you caught up on a couple things. Yes, sir. I'm gonna finish mopping up these ninjas. Bang, 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 bang. So he's a Judicator, which means he doesn't burn. The other one's a Pyro, but they're wearing the old uniforms, so I don't really know how to feel about this. So might just have to hit him with a strange. Okay, finishing him. It's finishing the mop up. These guys might be more annoying because it's three of them, and they've got the same amount of health as the other guy did, so. Love it. Send it. We're going to send it again, because apparently he gets 2 turns. Lovely. Okay. Might be able to get some follow-up attacks here as well. Might not though also, so. He got ignited, which is nice. He won't die, unfortunately, but Cage probably take him out. Yeah, not enough bleed damage. Okay, lovely. Didn't know how you got preemptive attacks, but yeah, sure. Whatever. Personally, I don't think Strange also, like, because I'm thinking about getting this modern Strange suit, because it is pretty good. But I don't think it's necessary for him to have the Tactician version, because he already gets extra turns anyways. So just being able to do a Bolts of Baltac one more time than he normally would just makes no difference. Because why would I want to do Bolts of Baltac twice when I can just do the Vapors of Valtor or Tressing Boost or this or that once, and then just kind of, do a chain reaction of attacks. Makes sense for me, but I don't know, maybe it's different for anyone else that thinks differently. Nice crit. Super duper nice. Whoa, whoa, before you hit the library, a heads up from Dr. Strange. The hood is within. He's controlling whatever process the portals are designed to begin. Oh boy, what is this, man? New city ordinance, no magic portals without a license. You know I have a problem with authority. Yeah, it's got a problem with you too. Boy, dude. He's got the whole fucking Avengers basically here. We definitely need Strange, dude. Strange is gonna save our lives. 3,000 health, man. What a wild, wild attack he's gonna have. He have so much attack rating. This is wild. This might be the scariest epic boss fight of all. I don't remember this one at all. But now that I think of it, I do remember it. Are they all immune to burning and bleeding? I know he's, you know, whatever, but stun, exhaustion, cower, and prevention effects. So pheromones and intimidated. And he's not immune to intimidated, so intimidated might work. So that might reduce his damage or so. Okay, vanish. Do what you gotta do, man. He literally vanished. He's not even there. He came back. I'll deal with this. I don't have to. Whoa. Okay, we're good, I think. Why are we dropping so many frames? I don't even know. Interesting. Mouse is a little wonky here. Absolutely massive damage. I'm not even capping about that, so. I don't know if he died or if he dipped, but he did something, so. We're just gonna do that for now. Okay, so electric damage there. We get Constrictor and Madam Mask. Which, we only ever fought this guy once. It was in a mutant mission, which is kind of weird. So, they're both tacticians. That's not gonna go over well. We're gonna keep her alive. Okay, actually did pretty well. Probably gonna be helpful. She doesn't get extra turns for some reason. I don't know why. He might, but she doesn't. She'll get one now, I guarantee it. No, I guess she just doesn't in general. Okay. Yeah, while fighting her in Spec Ops, she kind of like lost her ability to do that. So I don't know what that was, but okay, pal, we get it. You do a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna kill him, and then I think with Spider-Woman. Okay, he's gonna heal, but with Spider-Woman, I'm gonna give myself a stamina serum, I think. Okay, bro, you're in the middle of the screen doing that. I don't know why that's even the case. But, okay, that's desperately needed for Strange over here. Once the shield comes back, I'll have to put the shield on myself. I thought I bought the stamina. Yeah, I did. Get the stamina ones. Lady, you better stop. Okay, he'll die on the next turn that he gets. Which is good. How's my stamina gonna look? Oh boy, okay. Restores 161 stamina every turn. You know, it doesn't. It really doesn't. It restores a good amount of stamina, but it's not 161. That's an understatement. That was way more than that. I'm gonna recharge, I think, just to get some stamina back with her. Actually, it was a big recharge. Jesus, like over half of her stamina back. Okay, I'm gonna call in Robbie. Attacking Great Gargoyle, which is fine. Completely try to go after these guys. Really no point. Robbie just literally doesn't do anything to him, so. Okay, he should die from bleeding. They must have either got their turn skipped or something happened. I'm not sure what, but it's interesting. So. Okay. Okay, granite kick. Nice. Lovely. Why am my frames dropping? I don't know why. I don't even have frames up at the moment, so. But, okay. Miss? Come on. Okay, nice. Very nice. Bleeding, burning, I think he's gonna die from DOT, so I'm gonna go after Great Gargoyle. Yeah, 100%. Nice. Come on, man. It's like the second time that's missed for me. Okay. That fight's done, thankfully. This was a stressful one, not gonna lie. I mean, I stayed pretty maintained, I think. But the stamina and Strange getting down to like 300 health kind of scared me, so. These two would be nice. To be honest, I don't remember what this is, but it looks cool, so I'd take it if I was offered the chance. Those aren't bad either, so I can't be too upset. So the hood got scared, duked into the portal, and he was gone. Some interesting stuff left behind, though. Interesting how bodies were coming out of the portal, like walking. You said bodies walking. Yeah, dressed in those old Hydra uniforms. They fell down again as soon as the hood took off. Conversation over. Agent, get back to the helicarrier. We need to debrief over a secure channel. Okay, that's creepy. It makes me wonder if, like, those Hydra agents weren't even, like, Hydra agents and they were just resurrected from the dead. So, we're still tracking that transmission from Nick, but at least we know he's still alive. I sure as hell wish he was back here. Without him and Maria around, I'm the only guy here to take all the heat from Washington. And they're bringing lots of heat. Times like this, I wish S.H.I.E.L.D. operated in a vacuum. But that's not the American way. A vacuum? Why a vacuum? Okay, that's completed, which is nice. So yeah, we'll collect that. Research is still happening. Thor has been done for quite a while. I kind of forgot about him, to be honest. She's still about half way to go. I think she had a 4-hour one, so 2.5 hours went by. So I guess I overextended my stay by a couple minutes, but it's fine. So, I think I'm gonna go Spider-Woman because I don't think she's gonna be needed again because I've already ran that mission and it's for story purposes. So I hope I don't need her again. I know I need Thor because this is a Thor premium mission, but I don't think I'll need whoever for that. So there's been a security breach at the UN complex. This would be nothing out of the ordinary, but we've stored the destroyer armor there, and the Jotun have been sighted. If one of our Asgardian malcontents is trying to get that armor, we need to know about it and nip it in the bud. That is what's happening. Bet on it. Okay. We've taken a Jotun prisoner. Send a hero to escort the giant in for interrogation. On the way, mention Luffy's name and see what the Jotun does. Okay, so help me then. While you're talking to this Jotun, drop Luffy's name just to see what happens. Okay. Subtle hints. You know, birthday. Never mind. We're gonna run Thor, I think. And I don't know what Bruiser's doing, I'm just Thor. Go run a tactician. Storm and Thor might actually work. He's bloodthirsty. Is my accuracy just depleted over the last couple days? Where I can't hit anybody? I wasn't missing like crazy before, now I'm missing like, you know, bananas. Which is a horrible comparison. but regardless. So range energy. It's not even electric. Interesting. Ice Shaper. Shape this pal. Bam! That'd be a good hero, I think. Okay, we're just not going to use the Blizzard because it doesn't do anything. And I don't really need it, so. What I do need is that. Do some big damage, which it did, so. 2? He's going to die from that anyways, but still, man. He could have died a tad bit sooner. Exsanguinator should take him down with extra bleeding damage. With that as well. The city council is demanding that Shield send a representative to a special session. It's going to be a rough couple hours since someone with a level temper. Definitely Black Widow. I should have sent the Hulk. No reaction at all. I'm starting to think Laufey really is dead. Wonder if Loki floated the rumor he was still alive to distract us. Could have. It would make sense if that was the case. I also believe that Laufey's dead. I don't know why he'd still be alive, so. Okay, Bleeding Burn. Still do some decent-ish damage, so get that shroud going. Kind of sucks there's not a blaster here for Storm to take advantage of, but it's okay. You typically don't want to start with the... Well, it's not like you don't want to, but you're not typically going to start with the Electrified and then go to the thing. You're going to start with the Shroud and then go with the Electrified. I feel like that's the better rotation with Storm. I could be wrong, but that's how I would play her in PvP. If I was facing a blaster, I'd let the blaster attack me and then go from there, so... Spring a Thaw, huh? You just hacked yourself. Nice job. Reduce damage, why? Oh yeah, for the Weather Witch, yeah. Well, thanks Storm, I appreciate it. Kind of forgot you were helpful, so. So that's what it does. Honestly, Thor is doing destructive damage without even critting. 700. Same with Storm, man. Me too. I feel like that crit didn't even need to happen to do good damage. I mean, I did 600 on a 9 crit, and then I just did 863 crit, so look at the crits here aren't as good, but Tony the Enchantress is here. I knew it. She can't get that armor. She can't get to that armor, Thor. New York is still cleaning up the mess from the last time the Destroyer ran amok. Agent, we will fight side by side. Yes. Speaking of side by side, did you and the Enchantress ever... No. Seriously? Look at her. Hold your tongue, or I will tear it out and feed it to Fenrir. Okay, you're lost. Tony, only you would think that. Asgard needs to know what the Enchantress and Executioner are up to here in Midgard. Thor's tied up. Send Sif. Okay. Maybe. So. Thor, son of Odin, do not fight those who should be your allies. I'm sworn to protect Midgard and its people, Enchantress. You know this. I know too that Midgard is doomed to be ruled either by us or someone else. I choose us. If you choose otherwise, you choose unwisely. I make my own choice. Yeah, power to the people. We're actually gonna get Luke Cage in here. He's got his heart set on Jessica Jones. He would never fall for another white or another Snow Bunny. Only Snow Bunny he falls for is black hair Snow Bunny. So he's got that power in him. He can control it. He don't need her. He finna, you know. He don't take shit from nobody. He's bodyguarding us because he knows he can take her on himself. He even sent in another Snow Bunny to go take her out. He's like, I don't need to do it. Snow Bunnies can take her out, so. Oh, she's dead. Okay, well. definitely will be now. Oh yeah, couldn't survive another day. Sorry, lady. Looks like you were down for the count. Honestly, I think I can kill you. Okay, burning. No, okay. Exposed, but you're dead. Was it worth it? No. Does it have a counterattack? I didn't realize it had a counterattack. Okay. I'm almost ready for level 12 also. I've defeated the Enchantress. I don't see her. She did not stay to be captured. Good assumption. The Jotun are freezing over ventilation grills just by being at this location. That's going to make the air in the subway tunnels toxic and fast. The Jotun need to be pushed out of there and fast. Hulk, get in there, man. You might not be able to fit, but we need you to fit, so figure it out. She's not... She's close, but she's not done yet, so that's one thing. The might of Mjolnir empowers me. Ooh, 839? Magnificent. Of course, it misses the scrapper, though. Oh boy. I love that I can take out a big old ice giant with just my fists. That shows how strong I am, guys. Me. Myself. Okay, Scourge the Executioner. I knew he wouldn't be far if the Enchantress was around. Thor, the Enchantress has already freed herself from Asgard again. She is here. To what purpose I know not. Agent, we must dispose of Scourge quickly. The Enchantress will be searching for the Destroyer armor while we waste our time here. She already got out of Asgard? A team of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents is calling for backup here, but Jotuns are covering all the approaches. A tactician's perspective on the approach would help. Okay. 1 gold, nice. Thor, have you come to test the Blood Axe again? You think highly of yourself, troll friend. Let us see if your opinion is merited. Probably not, but maybe. Not too. I'll just bring in Storm again. She actually pairs super nicely with this guy. And like they have no synergy. Like he doesn't do any specific attacks that would encourage these two to be used together. So. Flaming axe, huh? Well. That sucks for me, I guess, but... No crit, but that's fine. Those two are crits, so I use it. Oh, and the follow-up attack. Lovely. I miscalculated. Did I? Hold on, I gotta see what this does. So, explodes shield is trigger static, like static charge. Well, there's no static charge there, so I have to do it myself. So. You know, if you would hit me, it would trigger static charge. If you wanted to be helpful. But he's dead! He's down! So, we're good. The Executioner is vanquished. Perhaps this time Asgard will contain him for a while. Here's hoping, Agent. We're still eyeball deep in Jotun out there. Keep at it. The Jotun are the least of our concerns if the Enchantress is getting close to the Destroyer armor again. If there is the Destroyer, the Enchantress has reawakened it. Then you need to put it back to sleep. Do not tell me my business, Tony. I know my charge, and I've sworn my oath. Yeah, you said charge or change. I don't know. Stand you down, Destroyer. This is not your battle. The Destroyer does not choose its battles, Odin son. I do. When I'm done with it, I will come for you, Enchantress. That is a battle you will not choose. Perhaps the bards will tell both our stories, but today mine takes me elsewhere. Got it. Got it. You know what? Mysticals. A mystical standpoint might help against this being. See, actually susceptible to EMP. It is. Weird. Yikes. Ooh. Okay, chill. So that's good. Yeah. Okay. Destroyer's down. So yeah. Now I have to decide if I'm going to go with the story or go with the chronological order that everything released. Both these would be nice. Hammer would be cool. That'd be nice. Or that. But this, no thanks. Okay, works for me. I've beaten the Destroyer again, but each time it grows more powerful. Is the Enchantress using Iso 8? Would that have any effect on it? I am no sorcerer. Yeah, it's just a question, Val. You don't have to, anti-sorcerer on us. Man, I wish I could melt the Destroyer armor down and make paperweights out of it. But I guess we'll settle for sending it back to Asgard. Thor, can you keep Loki away from it? It will be safer there than here. Beyond that, only a fool makes promises about Loki's behavior. How about the Enchantress? What can we do about her? Asgard has asked that question for a long time, Tony. I am certain we will ask it again. Again, lovely. Love the enthusiasm. How much CP am I getting back for these guys, I wonder? I think I might buy myself a costume. I feel like buying myself a costume. I just don't know for who. Because his is still locked. It really blows. I might actually buy the Hulk one, to be honest. But it's so expensive. Like, it's stupid expensive for his thing. I'm definitely going to keep him as a bruiser because the bruisers that are available right now, they're good. Don't get me wrong. Hercules is great. Thing's great. Colossus is great. Shield's great. Thor's great. But just because I haven't recruited any of them, I think I might need to keep Hulk in a bruiser standpoint. So, but I could also go with this one. But I don't know. I feel like this one isn't really worth it. Whereas this one is pretty solid. So. Go buy it. And we'll equip it for now. About 17 minutes on that. And then active masterful, what does that do? Stamina, attack, defense, accuracy. Stamina, attack, accuracy. Yeah, not bad. Spry would be health. So pretty much the opposite of that almost. I think I definitely need to increase my accuracy on Hulk. So we're gonna go here. Just one of those at least, and then I think defense and accuracy wouldn't be bad to have. And then I might do a stamina, maybe like a health stamina one. This is healthy though, so that's just gonna increase health. So I might go ahead and give myself like maybe a stamina attack, maybe. That seems pretty solid. So, okay. Yeah, there we go. World War Hulk, my second costume. Or no, third costume, sorry, because I got Storm as well, so. Yeah. I just feel like the problem with these costumes is with the Coulson's Revenge, I don't need this costume. These costumes are rendered useless, I feel. Unless the Coulson's Revenge in the next patch gets changed, but I don't think it's going to get changed at all, so that's the problem. That doesn't do anything. Should definitely get this one for maybe Spidey's a Bruiser, because I do only have 3 infiltrators, but I think I could expand that and maybe give myself more infiltrators, but I don't know, so. So we still don't even know where Nick and Maria are. I know once I launch the Spec Ops, I don't know if it's going to give us a thing or what, but I don't know. Like, this should have happened right after Mockingbird Spec Ops, like directly after. So I think maybe that's what we'll consider this as. Is like this is right after the Mockingbird Spec Ops, because it's talking about the debrief. It literally says Mockingbird's debrief mentioned the Hellfire Club and the White Queen she was investigating near the Brooklyn Bridge before she was abducted. Is Emma Frost attacking SHIELD agents? I don't know. I have no idea. But the Hellfire Club is making trouble in Manhattan, and the White Queen is leading them. So why is Emma Frost asking for help? Beats me, man. Beats me. So I think, honestly, I think I'll do that first, and then I'll go to Chapter 9. Because, I mean, chronologically, that did come out before Chapter 9. I think everything went like Chapter 6, then Chapter 7, then Spec Ops, whatever, Chapter 8, and then Spec Ops 2, and this, and then I think maybe Chapter, I don't know, so. So yeah. Let's launch the Emma Frost Spec Ops. We already got this one done. We got all the weapons, so let's just launch it, I guess. Mutants End, Standard Issue, Indian National Police. Okay. The experiment, highly unethical, very practical. Nice. And Sonic Fist, the loudest fist weapon ever built. Okay. And I should really get that, so. We got 25 objectives. Defeat 5 Hellfire Club soldiers. And I get XP. Nice. So let's go figure out what's going on. We finished Mockingbird's debrief, Agent, and we have a problem. SHIELD has sent me in to investigate the test subjects who have been forcibly mutated with ISO-8. I had a lead that AIM was selling similar tech to what we pulled out of their heads when I was jumped by Hellfire goons. The Hellfire Club is a centuries-old secret society, wealthy, powerful, and ruthless. I'm actually a member, but I can't remember the secret handshake. Okay, Tony, thanks. Bryce, I bet you look like Pete Weber when you bowl. I don't. Actually, maybe I do. I don't know how he bowls, to be honest. But who do you think you are? I am. I have said that a couple times, but so no. After that, I don't remember much. Just that I was working for the White Queen. Emma Frost. She's one of the good guys. Why would she attack S.H.I.E.L.D.? I didn't. Emma Frost. Son of a... Who let you in here? Your security team are gentlemen, Fury. They were only too happy to open any door I wanted. Agent, your reputation precedes you. You will help me learn who is claiming my title and controlling the Hellfire Club. Got it. Also, did we get a new set of stuff? Okay, no, so I think they granted us a little bit. So we have like a 2,000 limit for everything. So I have to make sure I don't overspend my stuff. So this fucking guy is annoying. I remember fighting him and a couple other Spec Opses. He's not fun to deal with, so... So, you're more of a attack it kind of guy? I don't even know, to be honest. Is it AJ or EJ? I don't remember if it's EJ or AJ attack it, but I don't think I'm either one, to be fair. You Kyle True, Jason Bell. No, I'm a one-handed bowler, so I can't be either one of those, but... to be honest, I don't even know what kind of bowler I look like, so... That would be something for me to investigate and try to figure out. Miss! What the fuck, man? Equipped with advanced weaponry, increasing their chance to... No, okay, whatever. That gun is cool, though. I can't even lie. That is a cool-looking gun. I think, at least. It's pretty dope-looking, so... Is that a one-round cooldown? Oh, no. Maybe. He doesn't one-round cooldown. That's stupid of me. There's a video on my phone of me bowling, but I just don't have it pulled up at the moment. But maybe the next time I stream MCC, I can show you the video of it. Of me bowling. It's just me getting my 300, but still video me bowling, so. It's done? Thank you. I bowled today. The approaches were sticky as hell since they cleaned it with pure alcohol again. Bro, just get like one of those little soap stones or whatever, and you put it on your feet and just rub it on, and then you can scratch it and actually get like some of the soap stone dust on your shoe, which actually makes it more slick, you know? Okay, there are times when we need the police and times when we need everyone out of the way. This is an instance of the second case. Send a polite, intelligent asset to move NYPD foot patrols out of here so we can work. Get the fuck out of here. Get in there, Phoenix. Deploy Mr. Fantastic. Helicarrier sensors have picked up some kind of explosive device here. Mr. Fantastic is on the ground at the bridge approach. See if he can pull the plug. To be honest, I don't even know if I need him. But she's done training, so. I could use another tech. I mean, I've got 3 of them though, but I'm gonna get another one once I complete the Spec Ops. But let me check the Spec Ops thing quick. Okay, so the Epic Boss is here against Juggernaut, but it doesn't mean I can't, do it here. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't think he's a bad character. Anyways, he's got some pretty decent stuff. Like Distraction's not bad. Multi-Strike can set up some other characters. Tumble's nice. Critical Thinking's really nice with Tumble. And then this, if the Beerificator actually works, he would be a solid champ to bring in, just to give my team stamina. So. And it's only 33, so I'd only be down to 160, and I don't need a 200 command point character because I don't have a 200 command point character that is like needed to deploy or anything, I don't think. because I have Mockingbird. Where is she? Yeah, so I have Mockingbird, so I don't need that. Plus, that goes towards my one-shot thing, so I need to buy him anyways. So I think I'll recruit him for now. He's part of the story too, so not bad. I'm mad about Sunday though. Bowled in a 9-pin tournament, got a 260 average, and lost to someone throwing 23 mile/hour straight at the head pin. Well, to be fair, you're in a 9-pin tap, so like you really don't have to bowl good. You just have to bowl decent to actually do good. So whatever our enemies think they're doing with ISO 8, we'll do them one better. Sounds good, Reed. Appreciate that. Where does he sit though? Oh, right there. Okay. Alright, well, let's deploy him. So helicarrier sensors have picked up some kind of explosive device here. Miss Fantastic on the ground at the bridge approach. See if we can pull the plug. Oh, looks like some kind of device. It looks like the trithaluminium reservoir with a surprisingly sophisticated dispersal mechanism. Right. I was going to say an air-activated incendiary. Don't worry, I can I've already deactivated the timing circuit. I'll transport it to safety. Stay back. You know, Tony's smart, but Reed is ridiculous when it comes to intelligence. Let's see if we can get him ready for training as well. He's almost there, so. It's just so unskilled to throw that fast. If you hit the head pin, it's either 9 or a strike. Well, if you throw it directly at the head pin, you're more than likely going to get a split. If it's right down, like if the pins are here, or how do I do this? The pins are here. You throw it directly at the head. Let's say, let's say this is the front of the pin. You throw it directly at the head pin. It's just gonna, and then just leave. It could leave the big 4 or even a Greek church or something, you know. So it's almost like not even worth to do that, but you know, people still do that. So where's my extra turn? Damn it! She's a tactician. What's going on here? Annoying. Oh well. But I agree that this is so unskilled, but it works for some people, and I mean, it takes a little bit of skill, I think. So, Hellfire Elite Guards. These guys are professionals. Be cautious, Agent. With all the resources Shield can deploy, please, Nick, clear them out and let's move on. Frost, I didn't ask you to join us. These are your resources we're deploying against. Complete a deploy. Nope, not done. Okay. I'll do this for now. One of these battles should be done, so. Oh, did you hear NCAA banned urethane totally in women's bowling? NCAA? What's NCAA? I thought NCAA was National College. You mean not NBA, what the fuck am I talking about? USBC, you mean? Dumb autocorrect. I thought they got rid of it in all like certain urethane got rid of they got rid of all certain tournaments or something. I didn't think it was just oh, that was taken care of. Agent, you can this area is clear, Agent. Good luck out there. Thanks, Reed. Okay, deploy completed. Defeat 5 Hellfire Elite. Got it. What does that give me? A star? No, not not USBC. I send the link in Discord. Okay. Deploy Black Panther. The Hellfire Club has friends in high places. Some of them are making noise in diplomatic circles. Black Panther has diplomatic immunity. He's very persuasive. Maybe he can quiet them down. Maybe. Maybe I'm going to be out of my fucking command points soon. Maybe, just maybe. But, to be honest, Black Panther is not a bad character to have. It's actually pretty fucking decent in my opinion. Especially if you can get him leveled up. So, like, to be honest, I don't see why I can't purchase him, you know? let me whip up the Discord quick. Instagram. You just give me a virus. NCAA bowling has banned urethane on the collegiate level alongside USBC's decision to ban urethane at a national level. NCAA has now removed it for their tournaments as well. This doesn't affect the men's side of collegiate bowling, though, by the way. It is kind of weird. Okay, so I don't know what, maybe the National College Association of something, but that is weird, though, that they ban. I heard the ban about USBC and the national level for, like, nationals and stuff. But I didn't hear that about the collegiate level, so that's really dumb, I think. Also, I'm kind of just craving story right now, so we're just going to take it. Whatever. Give me Black Panther, man. I cannot wait to get him leveled up and use him. He's actually stupid good, so. Wakanda has no need of S.H.I.E.L.D., but S.H.I.E.L.D. has need of Wakanda. As long as our goals align, I will fight by your side. Got it. Thank you, man. So the Hellfire Club has been friends in high places. Some of them are making noise in diplomatic circles. Black Panther has diplomatic immunity, and he's very persuasive. Maybe he can quiet them down. T'Challa, I hate to ask you this, but we want to send you on a little political junket. What is this for? Some of the Hellfire Club's connections are griping to their political friends. We need S.H.I.E.L.D. to have a voice in that conversation. Just go talk to them. If you have to scare them a little, that's okay too. They will not want to cause an international incident. Agreed. So, are there... okay, these guys are none of the elites. I'm assuming the elites are these guys. Yeah, okay. Let's educate these chumps on the difference between chess pieces and real royalty. I'm on it. Got it. I'm actually going to keep Cage in here because, you know, not just only Black Power, but I might need to keep him at bay. So we're gonna do the Protector Shroud, and then we might honestly be able to set up Storm for this. So it'd be kind of nice if we could. We are gonna protect. Oh no, I shouldn't have protected because now I'm not gonna get. Whatever. I think it'll be okay. That should give me an extra turn, technically. But it doesn't. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying, but it is. So. Nah, it's not a virus, it's an IP. Ah, okay, well, now you know where I live, so thanks. Either way, moving on. That's just my house. If you want to pull up, have a beer or something, let me know. I guess I'll have to get tactical maneuvers my own way. Kind of blows. Okay, well, I might as well just go after... Oh, okay, man. So, I made tacos today. I'll bring those. Lit. Not even lying, dude. Okay, that was an annoying attack. It actually made no sense why he did so little damage, but... Miss! Miss again! Definitely dead now, so. Nice. Okay, Cage is now ready for training. Which is good. Do I get to fight them again? I kind of hope so, but... Did you see that, Emma? Storm humbled your elite guard. Maybe you should join the club. Maybe she should join the club. Not a chance, Tony. We spotted Avalanche. He is confirmed as working with Hellfire Club soldiers. Frost, if you insist on being a part of this operation, get down there and find out what is going on. Funny, you read my mind. Funny how that works. 3 of those. They're not going to give you any more trouble. Thank you, T'Challa. What did you do? I reminded them how much of the U.S. national debt Wakanda owns. Oh. Interesting. Understood. Glad to have you back in the field. That is actually kind of interesting, though. So, dude, what is with all these character deploys? Come on, man. We're hearing about an experimental prototype weapon called a Neurowipe. Is the Hellfire Club developing one? Kitty Pryde can get inside this lab and find out. The helipad on the East River just reported some strange comings and goings. They won't say more until we're on scene. Check it out. Got it. There's all my fucking command points. I know I shouldn't have bought that costume. Okay, let's get Kitty Pryde in there. If we're going after Magneto, I'm all yours. And if we're not, I'll still pitch in when you need me. Okay? We're not going after Magneto. You're going after a Neurowipe in the Hellfire Club. So, anyone heard of an item called a Neurowipe? It's supposedly in development here. Kitty, slip through the building security and see what's going on. You got it. Another mini boss. Okay. Actually, hold on. Are there any Hellfire elites here? There's one. I'll take it, to be honest. So, we'll just get them bleeding for now. No point in getting them ravaged, I don't think. Or, tenderized. Attacks, no defense. Damage. Hit that second as fuck. Got command points for that as well, nice. Come on, man. You gotta give me that extra turn. That's ridiculous. Okay, nice. He's dead. Probably gonna use the Coulson's Revenge for this guy. Oh man, I keep missing. I don't know why. I want tacos. Yeah, dude, Bob, come by the house. And he's gonna make some, and I'm gonna make some. So. Well, actually, I'm not gonna make any, but you know, come by the house and we'll have some. So. Bring back Steakhouse Burrito Taco Bell. I've never had that. Was it good? Seems like something that'd be like awesome, but 227, 284. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Come on, man. Double miss. Oh, it was the best Taco Bell I had? Really? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Cornered, tenderized. Get a brawl going. It's gonna die now. And then I should be able to finish it off. Should. With this. Okay, not even close. Maybe I'll get a counter follow-up? Oh, okay. Never mind. And the only thing that doesn't give me explosive diarrhea. Interesting, okay. It is quite interesting that you say that. Because TBL loves to give us explosive diarrhea, so. Nathan, have you ever had the Steakhouse Burrito from Taco Bell? The Blob is clearing the area around that building. Another mutant working with the Hellfire Club. I don't want Emma Frost down there. I don't trust her. I can hear you, you know. Agent, take Phoenix and investigate. Emma, you stay where I can see you. Well, there's a lab, but no Neurowipe, unless it's really that effective. keep looking. We'll come back and take out the lab later if we don't forget. Okay, there should be. Is there an elite here at all or no? I'm not gonna answer your questions just because I joined your club doesn't mean you're my boss. You've already answered them. I can read your mind, remember? Although I am curious why you are so confident. Diamond is just a rock. I'm really good at shattering rocks. I'm gonna shatter you. Okay, you asshole. We'll just keep this all together like this. To be honest. She is busted, by the way. Emma Frost is nasty. In like the best way possible. What did Organic Diamond do? She didn't no, jeez. Is Mental Anguish actually gonna proc here or no? I don't know. I kinda hope so. Well, he's gonna die before that, but on Avalanche it might proc, so. Nice. Maybe we shouldn't have stunned him, but whatever. Probably just gonna unleash potential. Oh, I was stunned too? Fuck. Okay, well, hopefully Coulson's Revenge works. If not, then it might be a drill. So. I think I'm getting command points for that. That's weird. So. Good job, Emma. You literally didn't do anything, but interesting. He was completely convinced that I was the one who recruited him. Well, did you? Please, Nicholas. I have better taste than that. Heavy. Officer. Yeah. You know, Hellfire Club membership is invitation only, don't you, Blob? Oh, they rolled out the red carpet for little old me. Why would they do that? I was told I have a certain gravitas. Just another way of calling him a fat ass, but okay. Dude, stop missing, please. You could be doing anything else right now and you just choose to miss. Focus up. Change your name to fucking Agent Hawkeye. Might have to be honest. Miss again, man. What the fuck? I kind of hope I get a follow-up attack maybe from somebody. Otherwise, I might struggle to kill. Although with burning, bleeding, and yeah, never mind, we're good. So. Wolverine easily is going to finish us off. Never mind, he's gonna die himself. That's fine. So, all right, we're actually just gonna. I mean, he can be burned, but we're just gonna expose him, I think. And then Phoenix should eat him up, so. Damn, chill. Not gonna do anything, pal, but okay. No, great. Does that mean he's gonna take not gonna take any damage? Protecting allies from attacks and targets damage from non-energy attacks, countering non-energy attack. Okay, well, Wolverine is completely useless here, so. Nice. So we'll just do random shit with him and then. Perfect. I don't know how Isolate Corruption killed him, but it did, so. How helpful. I'll take the fist. I guess I'll take that too. Blob is down for the count, Nick, at least until he can dig himself out. We'll get him out of there before he wakes up and does his immovable object trick again. His memories are of the White Queen as well, but recently. Emma was already here at the time. He remembers talking to her at the club. Do you trust me now, Fury? No, now it sounds like there are two of you I don't trust. Okay. Use Emma Frost in combat. Come on, man. Okay, well, let's go continue the story. I'm sure. So, if the Hellfire Club is using thugs like Avalanche and the Blob, we have a real problem. Worried that this means the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants are involved? No, I'm worried that my club's entry standards have fallen so low. We should keep an eye on known Brotherhood assets. What about the rest of the Hellfire's inner circle? I've not seen Black King or Queen since before the Pulse. With all of his resources, Shaw could make mutant-computer interaction is a pretty small field of study. Agent, you may want to follow up where Mockingbird left off. I suggest looking up the work of Bolivar Trask. He invented the Sentinels. Okay. Interesting. Still got 3 hours of research. So he needs training. She needs training. He also needs to be trained. So we're gonna see if we can use them. Next match. So let's see what this mission says. So the Hellfire Club is using Sentinels to cause trouble near Pier 94, but who is using the Hellfire Club? Good idea. Who the fuck is using it? I don't say this often. Tony, I'm impressed. Is it a good haircut? It is a good haircut, I know. Never mind. The Hellfire Club's mercenaries have been spotted working with Sentinels. Your hunch was right. Mutants and Sentinels working together, that doesn't happen often. Usually it means Magneto. Director Fury, if Magneto and the Brotherhood are influencing the Hellfire Club, Mystique is probably involved. I want in. We can use your help, Nightcrawler, but we haven't seen Mystique yet. How can you be sure? Agent, figure out what the Hellfire Club is doing with those Sentinels. We haven't squared up our understanding of the Hellfire Club's minor pieces. Knights, bishops, and so forth. Xavier is in town. Send an emissary to him and see what he's willing to share. To be honest, he should be willing to share everything, I feel. But, okay. Who's your man crush in the MCU, Bryce? Man crush? That's a little gay, but... I don't even know, to be honest. I don't think I have a man crush. Or have a man crush. But I feel like literally every man's man crush is like Ryan Reynolds. I don't know what it is. It's like every man that is so straight just like gagas over Reynolds for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's kind of weird, but also at the same time it's kind of like, well, you know, it's Ryan Reynolds. So it's not that weird, you know. So maybe we get Kitty leveled up here. I kind of hope I can use Emma Frost in one of these missions. Because I don't know why it'd just be Nightcrawler fighting here, but hopefully not, so. Nice. Because it's Ryan Reynolds? I guess. It's got to be Henry Cavill from the Cavalry, you think? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Deploy Nightcrawler, man! I have just enough to buy him, too. These locations are too tight and too populated for a brute force assault. It's infiltrator time, and Nightcrawler is perfect. We need him in and out with a blueprint for surgical strike team. Okay. We can do that, I think. I can make that work. He's also not a bad character once you get his costume purchased, so I consider it, so. It's going to take everything we've got to meet this threat, but as the Germans say, en gut, alles gut. I think it means all's good, ends good, maybe? Or ends good, all's good. Gluten Tag. Also, I can't purchase that yet. Just out of checking my new stuff. I can't. Oh damn, 66 for an infiltrator version of him. Wow. 50 is also extremely expensive. That is ridiculous. These costumes are pricey as fuck. That's still locked, which kind of sucks. And Kitty Pride Shadowcat uniform is also expensive as shit, man. So, but wouldn't be bad to get it. So. Okay. Deploy. Also, there's that Professor Tony Stark is here to see you. Please show him in. Mr. Stark, for what I do owe the pleasure, I would have assumed your plate full considering Nick and Maria are still missing. I know, and I do hope you'll forgive the unannounced visit. I just felt this deserved a face-to-face conversation. I need your help. More importantly, your team's help. How can we assist? I'm sure you're aware of the Sentinels we've been seeing. The Nimrod class, the Prime class, this Omega class. We need to know as much as we can. Are you asking for my files on the Sentinels? I believe you have as much, if not more information. Or, you're asking for an inside view. You'd like me to send in one of my own to see what Magneto's up to, yes? Did you read my mind, or am I just that transparent? Mr. Stark, it does not take a psychic to read a man's face. As you are well aware, I promise to help direct your fury to the best of my ability. While I cannot force any under my care in a dangerous situation, they have faced peril before. I will ask if any are willing to help. That's all I can ask for, Damn, I'm sorry, Professor. I need to run. The Hand and Hydra are marching on Avengers Tower. Anything specific to be worried about? No, not really, except for the fact that these Hydra soldiers look like they're straight out of World War II. Well, I'm glad that it all correlates with the actual story going on, which I already surpassed. So, but okay. We'll keep this team for now. So, Hellfire Commander. Hey guys, it's your Commander Nudie. Call me crazy, but outside of MCU, it's got to be Tom Cruise. Outside of the MCU, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say like outside the MCU because like almost everybody's in the MCU now. Prime Tom Cruise, yeah, maybe. But 60-year-old Tom Cruise, no way. You don't like aged fine wine, man? Shadowcat costume is kind of buggy, and the preemptive counter usually don't work often. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna buy the costume anyways right now. It's not a great. I mean, it's a good costume, but it's not like a. I think the only reason why you would buy that costume back in the day was just to make sure that you started phase and you could do some decent damage to start off. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that's why I bought that costume, just so I could do an immediate like phased attack and then kind of just rip. So, yeah. But with that information, I don't think I'm gonna buy it at all now. So, Norbert, do you have any data, or maybe not data, but like idea on the White Crown Phoenix costume? Is that busted right now also, or is that an okay costume to use? I love her damage, man. Yeah, true. We're just using for money. Oof. Just do Star Trek costume. How and why? There's a group of Sentinels on the docks keeping our reinforcements at bay. They will never see me coming. unfortunately, you're busy, so. But heavy ISO readings at this location, but it's behind a lot of reinforced concrete. It's a job for a bruiser. Somebody crack knuckles and get over there. ISO sensors are picking up a large signature here. It looks like it's secured behind blast doors. Let's get a bruiser out there to beat down the doors and bring it in. Yeah. Beat him down, man. I haven't found a synthetic cube tier weapon in Season 1 except for some Kingfisher recommended items. Okay. To be honest, not what I asked, but a solid piece of advice, so I think I'm going to have to maybe check out some Kingfisher recommended stuff. So, large Hadron Collider, weather control device, and landing in Blue World, Season 2, yeah. Is that supposed to be Ghost? Maybe, I don't remember. But I'll have to look around and see some stuff for that. But do you back to the thing I was asking before? Do you have any like data on the White Crown Phoenix costume? Like, is it worth purchasing? Because it doesn't seem like it has any difference to it, but I just don't know. So, do you know? Poopy. Oh, no, no more poopy. Okay, chill. Some good ass damage right there. Okay, we'll get her to level 2. Where is she? There she is, okay. My only gripe with Phoenix is her attacks. Her attacks is meh due to no EISO and AISO for Season 1, wherein she was a PvP monster with AISO. Oh, I agree. But this costume, is this costume worth purchasing at all or no? Like, does this do anything different? This obviously has a different thing. It says allies have a chance to release Phoenix power each turn, whatever. But does this do anything different? Is what I'm asking. Like, because the costume literally says nothing different to this costume. So I feel like it's either there's a bug or it actually doesn't do anything at the moment, and it will do something later, but right now it doesn't. So. Aha! There's your explanation for the customized Sentinels. The Crimson Dynamo. Why would he be building Sentinels? Kitty, you're the closest of our field assets. How about you jump in on this one? Frost, you aren't even supposed to be here, much less giving my people orders. Kitty, Agent, shut him down. You two have fun while I'm gone. Storm, on the weather outside is frightening. Oh, the weather outside is frightening, and the Hellfire Club needs lightning. Maybe Storm could cloud things up a little. We need to hit this location, but our team will be sitting ducks on the approach, even in the snow. Storm, you mind coming up with a little fog of war? Not at all. Perfect, move out. Rumor has it that Damien Hellstrom, the son of Satan, was or is White King. Emma Frost isn't talking about it, but Hellstrom might. If we can find him, let's start by putting the word out in occult circles that S.H.I.E.L.D. wants to talk to him. What the fuck? Well, Strange, go do your magic, man. Target acquired. We'll just keep this guy like that. So it's more of a niche since PvP isn't that hard. Okay. Exploits combos. 60% chance to follow up as well. Oh! Damn. You're supposed to, like, evade that, pal. Detect target. Well, you can detect it all you want, but it doesn't mean you're going to do anything, so. It kind of sucks that PvP isn't hard. I was kind of hoping that PvP would be like, obviously back in the day I was not good at PvP at all. I was actually horrible at PvP. I got one adamantium finish, and that was the File of Veil one, and that was probably because people either stopped playing the game, or because I was literally like, I literally used a team of Feza Hussein and Pestilence Beast, and just like DOT'd the shit out of people. But it wouldn't matter to me because I couldn't DOT myself, or I could get rid of the DOT prevention. I think that was the only reason why I was able to stay in PvP. Plus, I wasn't getting a lot of people attacking my defense, and the people that were actually dying, surprisingly. So I think I got really lucky that day. And also, like the last day of PvP, I was able to stay home because it was summertime. So I literally just sat and refreshed everything to make sure I got the character. So these Sentinels are useless, just a distraction. I don't think the Hellfire Club is buying Sentinels just to lead us on the chase. These are heavily modified. We need to figure out who's making them. You know as well as I do that it is Magneto. Let's not make assumptions yet. Keep looking, Agent. Our recon team accidentally activated what appears to be a very high-tech cyborg. We have it on file as Omega Sentinel, but no clue where it comes from. That's a Sentinel? Why can't they all look like that? When they do, you can say goodbye, mutants. She is packing some serious hardware. Hardware that Crimson Dynamo wanted to reverse engineer and sell to the Hellfire Club. Were you buying, Emma? If I were giving them orders, you wouldn't even have Mockingbird back. Whoever is in charge, it's amateur night. Kimberly Scarlet Witch, interesting, okay. We are in and conducting the operation. Much appreciated, Storm. Oh look, the fog is heading out again. Who would have expected that? Alright, that's more goodies for the good guys. Any clue who put it there? Not yet. Still combing the site. In Soviet Russia, Sentinel modifies you. In Soviet Russia, Sentinel modifies you. That joke is older than you and not funny. Real joke is I'm going to beat up little girl. Or real joke is I'm going to beat up little girl for capitalist swine Hellfire Club. I gotta work on my my accent, but I think it's still kind of funny. So. Maybe not. I don't know. I need to practice. Well, maybe I come off maybe more Polish than Russian, but it is okay. Stretch punch, very strong weapon. I think primarily my Russian comes from Red Guardian. Red Guardian, you know. And it's not bad, but it's not great. So, stretch punch, man. Keep stretch punching them. Good stuff. Excuse me. Am I phased? No, I'm not. Phoebe. I knew a girl named Phoebe once. Real weirdo. It's more. Oh, no, more of a niche man. See you later, pal. Crimson Dynamo does not have power no more. Boom. Oh yeah, nice damage. Okay. They're done. Cool. You're a relic of the past. Start talking now or you'll never have a future. I am good with tech, nah? So the mutant Borotan lady hires me to take apart Sentinel and convert systems to work with organic tissue. I get paid, I get to upgrade my armor. Easy job till you show up. Bring him in. If he's going to talk, we'll listen. You can get your answers faster if you just let me at him. They won't be my answers then, they will be yours. Right now, I think I'll trust the bad guy. Sir, the word he used, Oberton, roughly translates to shapeshifter in Russian. Sounds like Mystique. That would explain why there are 2 White Queens running around. Oh, I understand what is happening. Cheese bitch. Still got 2 hours in the fucking research. Lefty Knox, what's up, man? Is this a Lefty Knox raid or just a slight hello? Either way, what's up, dude? How's it going? Mutants, you have entered my killing range. Must be quite a dilemma for a sentinel having mutants tell you to kill other mutants. I wonder how did they program you? Interesting. She's a blaster. Oh, I like that. I can use a tech. Oh, but that fucking scrapper. Or that infiltrator. Well, I think we'll be fine, to be honest. Because we can just take him out first. And then leave Mr. Fantastic to deal with the Sentinel. Speaking of, dude, I honestly would like to recruit Scarlet Witch. She's going to be a massive, massive help as a blaster, I think. Especially with her special one being just the Hex Spheres. She can do like that pretty well, so. I miss using her back in the day. She was fun. She really was. Uh-oh. Someone's fucked. See you later, pal. Okay. Dead, which is good. Can she bleed? Takes huge damage from electricity type attacks and effects immune to the effect of EMP attacks. Got it, okay. But can bleed, which is good. A lot different than she can in MCOC, so. Works for me. I mean, she can bleed in MCOC, but she takes no damage from it, so. Interesting. We'll do that. Strengthen, focus, weakened, a lot of stuff, okay. Actually, not a lot of stuff, but enough stuff, so. Oh, baby. She's done. Done 4. See you later. Level 77. Nice. Okay. That would be cool. But that would also be fire because it would help me out in the next quest. Eee, come on, man. I have no machines with more soul than this thing. She seems to have been purged of her humanity. The Sentinel hardware should control her, but as far as I can tell, she should still maintain her memories. Maybe there's a way to tap into her memory, bring her in, lock her up, and let's see what we can do. Got it. Done with that quest. We've pushed the Hellfire Club into a corner and put an end to the Sentinel experiments. Well, we'll see about that. The Black King might think differently. If it was him to begin with, let's ask him when we track him down. Absolutely. I haven't seen him in quite a while. First, let's get to the bottom of the Brotherhood question. Are they influencing the Hellfire Club or not? It's a good question. I don't know. They might be. I need to use her in combat. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the first mission and just kind of skip through the dialogue because I already read it. And then figure out what's going on. So, yeah, let's do that. Speaking of, we'll get these two going because it's going to be rough having to use it's gonna be rough having to use tacticians against this guy. So. Okay, nice. Okay, we get it. He's dead. If you guys could, all team up on this guy though, because he's got more health. So useless. So fucking useless. It's alright. He should be fine. He should be able to kind of get in there and pop him a good one right in the face. So. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. Nice. Again, I think we'll just lead with this. Counter? Okay, that works. I was gonna say, can I get a follow? But never mind, we're good. So. Alright. Doesn't matter, we're the red zone. Okay, we just need to get to, I believe we need to get to, Avalanche, and we'll be fine, so. Nice crit as well. Oh, excuse me. Double attack on a follow-up attack, nice. Should have did a distress call, I think. Thank you, Iron Fist. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Oh shit! I think I have to fight these guys. Otherwise, it's not gonna be pretty. So we'll keep Kitty in there. No. Is this where I get the bishop from? Because that is the bishop weapon. If that's where I get the bishop from, or if that's from the a different Spec Ops. Ooh! Get kicked. I want to do everything not to attack this guy. I don't want to attack this guy at all. I want to just die of natural causes. You get one. There's no way you survive. So, thank you for that. Let's get the Protector Shroud going, I think. That's an annoying attack. I remember that. Come on, man. Okay, good, he's dead. We are phased, so... Wish they would have did more damage. That's really unfortunate. Massive overkill. Okay. Avalanche should come around the corner soon. No, there he is. Okay, so. Team. I don't want a team. Research. No, okay. Never mind. Blah, 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 blah. You're not going to join my team. I don't care. You don't have to join the team. You just have to comply. Compliance will be rewarded. Yeah, we get it. Man, it didn't work. But that worked. Very well. Oh, you motherfucker. Just do an attack, man. You gotta make these guys do all the work. He didn't even do an attack, but it worked, so who cares? Nice. He's almost ready for level 2. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That task is done. Defeat the blob. I'm glad I'm in this mission. Come on, man, this should have. Okay. Alright, I better be getting these follow-up attacks on this guy just as much. With Mr. Fantastic. Let's go. Miss, no. Fucking A. Okay, it's okay. Now they out here talking about crack, man? Not good. Oh, stop missing, please. So unnecessary. Thank you for hitting. Okay, he's slowed, so he's gonna evade less. Okay. I think he's Wolverine for this fight. I don't know why. But I might have, so, or I must have. Easy targets. There's no point in putting slowed on. We'll just do this. And yeah, belly flop. Should get that hemostatic spray for everybody, but it'll be fine. So, no, he's not. He's not relentless. So, this is. He's dead. So it doesn't matter. Okay, nice. So we defeated Blob. Got him ready, and she's been ready, but still. So I'll take that. Okay, whatever. So that gives me 1 command point. Wow. So research EMP grenade in the lab. Got it. Where'd that be? Oh, okay. 8 hours. Lovely. I can't do it at the moment because that's still got an hour left. So that's going to halt our progress just a tad. If I knew that this Spec Ops would have been that kind of like expensive when it came to characters, I wouldn't have bought that Hulk suit at the moment. Not saying that I needed to buy all these deploys, but it's just going to be helpful if they ask for 3 stars, 5 stars, whatever, so. I miss him. I never used him right when I had him back in the day. I didn't understand how to use him, but now that I have him now, and I know how to read a lot better than I did in fucking 6th grade for some reason. I couldn't read, but yeah, he's gonna do a lot more damage for me, so can't wait to get him leveled up. Okay, that's done, which is gonna give me ISO. Honestly, I don't mind getting ISO now because I'm gonna need it as much unstable ISO weight as possible, so. Okay, I kind of hope that the deploy for this... Oh, it's still locked, so I can't even do it. Okay. Well, nice, that's cool. So, yeah. Speaking of, I'm gonna actually go in and probably dink around. Not dink around, but I'm gonna go in with the Mockingbird Spec Ops, or the Mockingbird one shot, just to see what it's like. So, thankfully we got Mockingbird back and deprogrammed, but how did it all happen in the first place? Time for a debrief. Okay, so this is the debrief we should be going through. So, Colonel Fury, you wanted to see me? I did, Agent 19. Are you ready for your next assignment? Always, sir. Good. You're headed to Little Italy. Black Cat heard from a couple of her sources that one of the Magia families is moving something today. Something big. ISO-8? Not sure. Hardy doesn't think so, because ISO-8 is so plentiful, it's not usually kept a secret anymore. You trust Hardy, sir. Isn't she... What I mean to say is, her reputation isn't the best. I trust her as much as I trust the next guy. So, not much? Ha! I've always liked that about you, Bobby. Yeah, I do keep an eye on her, but I trust her. When it comes to Magia dealing, she hasn't been wrong yet. Reconnaissance, sir? Affirmative. Get there, find out what they're moving, and report back. Got it, sir. This is the place. Don't see much movement yet. Wait a minute. Are those ninjas? The Hand and Electra? What are they doing here? Damn ninjas are always so quiet. Ugh, I've got to get closer if I'm going to find anything out. Do not just stand there. Get in there and start helping. Why do I get stuck with C-Team all the time? I know you're there. Show yourself. You won't like what happens if you don't. Is this not Target? I was looking for the bullseye. He's busy with other things. I guess you'll have to deal with me. So much for recon work. Well, you are right. So much for recon. So I guess we'll get critical intel going. She is relentless, I believe, so there's really no point in getting this up. Except just to have it up for the next time I'm going to use it. So we'll just do that, and then we'll get close quarters combat and just kind of have at it. So many stories going on right now, I can't even comprehend all of them. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, but okay. We'll call in T'Challa. We'll give myself a hemostatic spray because I know damn well that this is going to be annoying to have to deal with, so I think she's got pretty much everything. I'm healing. With combo setup and the other thing, kind of me, but okay. Level 9 would definitely be helpful, but it's okay. Okay, Electra's down. You think you're just going to sit there and watch? Ham, sorry Electra, can't have you spoiling my hiding spot. Nighty night. Hope no one walks by. I'd hate to explain why I'm dragging a body behind a dumpster. Hush, little baby, don't you... Oh, it's about time something happened. Let's get going. We're behind schedule, and I ain't gonna be the one to explain why the shipment is late. I'm going ahead. If you ain't on the road in 10 minutes, you're dead in 11. You with me? So they really do talk like that. Grab the gate. Don't need no one knowing what's going on here. Too late for that, Hambone. That's your name, right? Hambone? You know it ain't, girly. Nothing to see here. Why don't you keep that cute little butt of yours moving, sweetheart? Wow, I'm not sure which part of that sentence I should be most offended by. So how's about you tell me what's use moving and I'll gets how to use way. You mocking me, sweetheart? Isn't that the name? It's in the name, isn't it? Then how's about I teach you some manners? You did just hear yourself, right? Then how's about I teach you some manners there, lady? Yeah, that's right. Manners. Okay, well, we're going to be enraged, which is going to be helpful. Tactical insight, nice. He's stunned, so he shouldn't protect by rights. And he didn't, which is good, so. So now Okay. So now it's just Meaver's Hammerhead, which I am fine with. Because he doesn't seem like he does a lot of damage anyway, so. Another Tactical Insight. Wouldn't hurt. I'm sure I'm using a lot of stamina. So. Okay. Nice. Nicely done. Yeah, you better run or drive, I guess. Now I better get back if I'm going to see what they're moving. Just in time. What is that thing? I need to get close. I need to get a closer look. But if I get too close, I'm going to have to fight an army. How about you fight me instead? What the fuck? Emma Frost, as I live and breathe. I sense sarcasm, Ms. Morse. You sense? I thought that was something you just know. It's just a turn of phrase. What a business do you have here? Still looking for a target. What business does the Hellfire Club have here? That's for me to know, and you to die trying to find out. Got it, okay. All tacticians, which is nice. So, easily can counter it. For some reason I thought that she'd be a blaster. I actually don't know why I thought that, but... well, at least I'll counter everything now, so that's good. Maybe I'll get Tactical Insight as well? Maybe? No? Okay. Well, did she stun me? She didn't. Which is really good, because if she stunned me, I would have been up shit creek without a battle, so... Also nice. Okay, he's dead. And we're going to see if we can take him out. Tactical Insight? Let's go, baby. Sure, I'm running through a lot of fucking stamina, though, unfortunately. She's doing mental. She's not doing any, like, mental attacks. She's literally just hitting me. Damn, I thought I could kill. I've never known Emma Frost not to try and psychically torment an enemy. So, do your Hellfire cohorts know your true identity, Mystique? What they know doesn't matter. What matters is you not being able to tell your shield masters anything about this. Huh? What? I think I was supposed to kill her there. Alright, I can just kill her. Or knock her out or whatever. Okay, well. Yeah, I guess. A lot of just whack whack, kind of. Okay, well, Mystique's dead. That was a pretty easy one-shot, to be honest. I didn't really struggle with that. So that's nice. You're going to tell me what you're doing here now? This is all so much bigger than you or me, little bird. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. I've gotten myself into tougher positions than this. Now let's finally get a look at this thing. It looks like it could hold a body. What is this thing? That's something you'll never know. Wiper. Hey, get off me. Get off. Good. Now get her in the truck. Let Wrecker figure out what to do. What to do with her. Oh. Wow, the Wrecker's working with Emma. Interesting. Romanoff, report. She's not here. Her panic button is sitting on the ground, smashed to bits. Further signs of a struggle? Yes, sir. And Electra is lying unconscious beyond a dumpster. First the Magia, now the hand. What else could go wrong? How about AIM joining the party? A truckload of them just pulled up. Get out of there now. Retreating to the extraction point. Hill, it's Fury. Sound the alarms. We need to get hands on deck. We have a missing agent. Next thing I remember, truly remember, it was fighting Clint. So the hand and the Magia were moving something. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was big enough to hide a body in. Interesting. Wouldn't be the first time the Magia has moved a body trying to hide it. So I can get back to work? Yes, doctors have cleared you, but I want you to take it easy. New York is a war zone right now, but we have places all over the globe that need some attention with all the isolate out there. Go on a couple runs, then come back and I'll have an assignment for you. A couple runs? I guess we'll just kind of start 5-starring this stuff. Whatever. It's 700 and something. No, it didn't kill him. Come on, dude. Wish you would have killed him. Okay, never mind. Heart of the Panther. Let's go Cyclops. Let's go to flight deck. She's done. Which is good. Okay, it's been a while since I flew one of those Quinjets, just like riding a bike. Good, I'm glad you're back. We have a lead on the Hellfire Club. I believe it is who has the lead, and I'm just sharing it with you. What is she doing here? She's the one who, I promise you, it was not me, just someone trying to be me. But if you want the opportunity to bash some skulls, I can point you in the right direction. Hill? We vetted her alibis during the time frame. You can trust her, I think. Okay, let's put that trust to the test then. I'll have the agent meet you in the field. We're not going to lose you again. Defeat 10 Hellfire Club heavies. I get goggles. Nice. I'm so glad I can get goggles. Okay, we unlocked the sudden support. So now we can go to supplies and start researching this. Also, I feel like I have to train somebody, but I don't know who. 20 hours. I might train Hulk next just to get him leveled up. Or Cage. I think both of them are good. I might train both depending on how fast I get everything else ready. So, I guess we can go fight this and the Hellfire Heavies. Heavy officer. Honestly, an interesting choice of people to fight, to be honest. The heavies. To be honest, I'm still trying to get that costume as well, so I don't even see it as an issue. you. Art of the Panther. Bombaclat. Okay, well, he's dead. I missed everything except for one. That's wild. Ooh. I like crack shot a lot better. Okay, nice. I don't have any training now or no? I don't remember. No, not yet. 25 though, so we'll be able to get that training. Oh, look at that. A dual team up. Nice. I can't believe I have to defeat 10 of these fuckers. It's gonna be so damn annoying. Miss, of course. Come on, man. What's going on with that? Okay, we got 2 heavies here, so that's good. Oh shit. Oh well, this is the OG team, man. Fucking torching Wolverine with a rocket pistol. Honestly, ridiculously strong, so. Excuse me. Everyone gets an extra turn, you motherfucker, dude. No, that's what you get for having an extra turn, pal. Sorry. You should have activated that. Got everything on a hit, dude. That was nice. A lot of stuff for this Spec Ops right here. Not bad, not bad. Oh, close quarter combat. Tenderized. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we get it. He's got a heavy in there. No heavies here. Also no heavies there. So we're gonna take on this guy for now. I'm gonna take out this, or over and take out this dude. So miss, dude. Why? Oh man, stop missing. Like, just stop. Good damage. Give me a crit on him too. Wow. Okay. But I think the burning and the bleedings combined will take him out. So. How it works, but it's okay. No, it won't, man. Dude. It bonds damage. Works for me. Okay, so there's no anybody there. Damn, bro. We should whip out the cover and not just say it would. Also nice. That's a crit. That's nice. Let's go, baby. This is working out well for us. Okay, never mind. Of course, something had to come in and ruin it. Oh yeah, fuck him up, man. Give me an extra turn, maybe? Bro, I don't know how you can recoil. Okay. Look at the recoil! You should be susceptible to burning because fat's like oil, so like it burns it kind of, you know? Oh, bless me. Give me a follow-up. 60% chance. He's twicky. Very, very twicky. Oh. Okay, I guess I ignored the whole thing. So nice. I died. You dying over here. You're supposed to be staying alive. Okay, he's ready to train, which is nice. Still would take that fist. But keep giving me energy, I guess. That's what I want. 1 gold, nice. Where's Nightcrawler? There he is. Level 2, level 2. Level 2, nice. Down again. So I still got to do 4 more of those. Finish that research at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna come in here and kind of just spend some energy quick. Try to find somebody with a pretty solid AoE attack. Hawkeye's pretty good at it. And then, honestly, I might just bring, like, some people along for the ride. Like Mr. Fantastic or something. Just for now. Because this should kill. And if it doesn't, damn near close like that, so. I get his infiltrator is gonna evade, but this is so dumb, man. He shouldn't be evading anything. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Ready for training. Okay, strange works as well, just as much as he will, so. Solid. Honestly, as a tactician, I think he needs a lot of health and evasion. Because he's weak, man. He needs a whole lot of health. Ammo. Nice, nice, nice. Super duper nice. Cool. I might have been able to do that with him, but I think because he's a tactician, I would maybe struggle. That would have been nice to have. I'm getting these fucking energies. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. There we go. 5 stars. Super nice. Love that. Actually used a bunch of our energy, which is also good. Nice job, Storm. Appreciate it. It's like a heavy attack from MCOC almost. Just about. Okay, team deployed. How many more do I gotta fight? 3 more, okay. Oh boy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Fuck, I'm gonna 5-star this mission before that training gets done. Noble sacrifice, huh? Do I get an extra turn? Does he counterattack or what? What's do that? Nothing? Nice. Love it. Okay, this is the last one I gotta fight, I believe. Which I'm actually kind of glad about. So I'm so sick of fighting already these guys. See you later, bucko. Nice. So we got that done. I don't even know what that does. You're a pretty good agent. Clint has talked you up a lot. You haven't disappointed. You know what? After what you did to get me back, I think I owe you something. Let's start with this. Take this blueprint. These glasses have gotten me out of some tough spots in the past. I'm sure S.H.I.E.L.D. could whip up another pair using this. Once you've got them, I'll show you how to use them. Research the intel goggles in the lab. Ugh. 8 hours too. Nice. Well, we gotta wait for this to get done, so. Yeah, actually for now, I think I'll wait. I'll wait on Spec Ops. I'm gonna use a Zap 8 for this, but I might check it out. So I don't like this, Professor. Why can't S.H.I.E.L.D. send someone of their own if they want intelligence? I understand your concerns, Scott, and I share them, but our groups must continue to work together. So it's better that we send one of our own on a suicide mission? They're using us. No, Scott, they recognize that we are best equipped for such a task. We understand the enemy and our abilities afford a greater chance of success. Would sending one of our X-Men against Hydra have the best chance of success? Probably not. I am ready. Mein Freund. Kurt, are you sure you're okay with doing this? It's extremely dangerous, what you're being asked to do. You can say no. I'm sure, Scott. I know God's plan for me. And his plan for today does not include my death. Fine. The rest of the team will be stationed around the island. If you need us to storm in, you know the code word. Linguini, I recall. Be safe, Kurt. Do not go looking for a fight. I look forward to your return. Kurt, what is your status? I'm inside. It is quiet. Too quiet. Just stay out of sight. Observe what you can. There are many inactive sentinels around. Kurt, team, be ready. We may need to go in soon. Out of energy. Fun of a month. Marco do this. Marco do that. When are they gonna figure out I can knock their heads off their necks? Now where? Who's there? Ain't no one supposed to be here but me. Marco, a man of such strength, why fight for a man who would rather see all humans dead when you yourself are human? Oh look, Chuck's philosophical dweeb. Don't matter if I'm human as long as my team wins. And let me tell ya, this much ice away, we ain't gonna lose. God, I'm Himmel. Give me strength. Whatever that means. Okay, I'm gonna try not to use Zap 8 if I don't have to, but if for some reason I get to the point where I need to use Zap 8, then I'll use Zap 8. But I think I should be fine right now. So this is just Juggernaut, but in like a hefty thing, then maybe. It didn't even go my way, man. What's going on with that? Oh yeah, nice stuff there. Magic. Stun again. Bamf. Honestly, that was pretty okay with a level 3 Nightcrawler. You put your faith in the wrong God, Marco. Come with me, allow me to show you. So I can let Chuck boss me around? Ain't no way. As long as you allow your anger to control you, you will always be on the losing side, added Marco. Oh yeah? Just wait till you see what Magneto's got up his sleeve, then we'll see who's gonna win. I will pray for you, Marco. For the guidance you lack, may it one day lead you to the side of good. Yeah, whatever. Hey, we got an intruder. Let's move. 9, Cyclops. I am safe, but I crossed paths with the Juggernaut. I have managed to escape, but he altered the rest of the Brotherhood. Alerted, my bad. The Brotherhood is in play. You need to get the hell out of there. This is ridiculous. No, I have more work to do. I will... Hello, mother. My dear son, you have finally answered your mother's pleadings to join her at her side. Ah, you speak so confidently, yet you hide in a former prison. The world is a rapidly changing place, Kurt. Sooner or later, you need to realize that Xavier's dream is just that, a dream. And then the scales tip. I would rather have you by my side, standing over those Homo sapiens who remain, as they pray for us, no mercy. There's only one who should be prayed to, Mata. Neither you or Magneto are that one. She's got more health than Juggernaut. Yikes. Okay, this one I might actually use Zap 8 because she's relentless and I'm going to be relying on follow-up attacks, which I cannot rely on follow-up attacks the whole time, so. I am going to weaken her though, but this might just kill her anyway, so. Okay, it didn't, but. At least she's weakened, so. Alright, yeah, I don't need to be fighting for my life against Mystique, even without a counterattack, so I think I'll be okay. You are a traitor to your species, Kurt. Call me traitor, I care not. I learned long ago that killing only leads to more killing. Mine God guides my way, as I soon hope you allow him to do for you. You preach to us all about your God, but isn't one of his commandments to honor thy mother? It has been a long time since I considered you my parent, but I will continue to pray for you, Mata, as I do all of your allies, that you will soon see the error of your ways. Man, I love Kurt. He's so good. Cyclops, I found the Omega-class Sentinel. I thought S.H.I.E.L.D. had the Omega locked up in one of Stark's labs. Air Stark may have one, but this one, Actu Liber, it feels like it has a soul. Just be careful, Kurt. We don't entirely know what those machines are capable. Mutant detected. Elimination mode activated. Get out of there now. Don't tell me she's a scrapper. Okay. Gott and Himmel, what has been done to you, Jungfrau? Language detected. German. Du Rist Auglichkeit. You are not a normal Sentinel, are you? Language detected. English. I am the Omega Sentinel, the most advanced in Sentinel technology. My primary purpose is to eliminate mutant kind. Prepare for death. How nice. Can you be stunned? You can't be stunned. So I'm gonna zap 8 and say fuck you. If you can be stunned, I'll play along. If you can't be stunned, it ain't worth playing. The hologram array, really? I'm not gonna be able to hit her. Oh, never mind. Come on, go put some judgment in those eyes. 4,000. 2,100. Not bad. Bamf. Where am I? Why am I here? Shh. All will be okay. Arms ding. You will be okay. I'm sorry. Kurt, tell me what's happening. The sentinel is down. I confirm it is purely a machine, but I can feel remnant of a soul. I believe this is a copy of a human-turned sentinel, one that retained the suppressed memories of its original. I pray Air Stark has the original and can end the torture this Gotten's kind is experiencing. This was a good person, and they turned her into a machine bent on destruction. May God unleash his vengeance on the Schweinhund who did this. Cyclops, I have found nothing else that will help us with the Sentinels. I'm on my way out. Bzzz, crack. Scott, do you read me? I'm sorry, my dear boy. Cyclops is slightly preoccupied. Oh boy. Tell me, Nightcrawler, why do you still respond to your sapient name? Are you not proud of your mutant heritage? I'm not proud of who I am, Magneto, but this makes me no better than the next man, not blessed with these gifts mine got above. But it does. Evolution has chosen us to bring Homo sapiens to bear and to stop the atrocities they commit against the world. Atrocities that I have witnessed firsthand, which I cannot permit to happen again. And use Sentinels to do so, turning humans into part machines. Do you not find that wrong? The means do not matter, only the results. And once we ascend to our rightful place, the Homo sapiens will either worship us as deities or perish at our feet. No one has the power to become a deity, Magneto. Not even Thor or Odin, that are classified as gods. It's not possible, man. You can never be a deity there, Magneto. Sorry, man. Just the truth. Only our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You ain't him. Yeah. So, me and Nightcrawler are gonna take you out. He's not gonna get grabbed on well, is he? Okay, good. I kinda hope not, but... Mockingbird! You were just in the last one. Night kick. Oh, bamf. I'm glad I keep missing. I think he's missing. Very helpful. I just wish I would get my counterattacks like I'm supposed to, because this is the relationship that infiltrators and whatever's have. I didn't even do any damage. What was that? Oh, okay. What the fuck? Okay, well I'm glad he keeps missing. So, okay, you can start missing. Okay, can he? Because I'm magnetized. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna need some help here, I think. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, we're gonna have to use Zap 8 for that. I am not. Join me, Nightcrawler, and I shall spare you. I will not stand beside someone who is doomed to repeat a history he himself lived through. That is true. He's basically like Hitler. Or he's not basically Hitler, but he's like acting a lot like Hitler. Stuff when it comes to eliminating a race because, oh no, I'm already fucking magnetized. Yeah, that's right, pal. Take it. My one counter. Oh. He's dead. He's gotta be dead. The frames, man! The frames! Oh boy. Oh. Killed him. Is he dead now? Nice. Okay. Not sure what that is, but you know, I'll take anything here, to be honest. I'm optimistic right now. Okay, I'm not that optimistic. You think this defeat will stop us? The Syndicate will hold all the power, and you will end up on the losing side. Do you not see that you are being used? Do you not see the signs Mein Gott has shown me? As we speak, the Hand is assisting in the resurrection of hundreds of Hydra soldiers who were killed in World War II. I trust that you, of all people, understand that this is only the beginning of what could be the downfall of mutant kind. I had hoped they would not succeed. I knew that they had plans, but... What are you saying? This means that they are achieving their goals. This is an experiment to ensure they could do it, and if it is as successful as you say they are, then it is only a matter of time before they bring back... No, I know what I must do. I must stay inside the Syndicate, try to sabotage them. But from this moment, I am no longer allied to them. Tell Charles what you know, but tell no one else. If anyone were to find out, I could be killed. Why should I believe you? We share the same God, Kurt Wagner. I will tell you I speak the truth. I will pray for you, Herr Eisenhart, for your protection and for wisdom untold. I thank you, Herr Wagner. Now go, and may God protect you as well. Oh, man, dude. What a holy mission. I love this. Cyclops, are you okay? We are now. We were under attack just a minute ago, but we were able to fight them off. Did you find anything more? You didn't? No, I found nothing more on the Sentinels. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. You're out of there, and now we can go back to S.H.I.E.L.D. and say their mission was pointless. Back at the X-Mansion. I'm glad to see you safe, Kurt, and with this information, we may be able to assist Mr. Stark free the Omega Sentinel from her programming. I'd still love the idea. I'd still love to give him a piece of my mind thinking this was a good idea. Perhaps one day you will, Mr. Summers, but for now, let us celebrate. A meal for the entire team. Chef Gut, Eric Xavier. But before we partake, I hope I could speak with you privately. Okay, I guess I'll round up the staff and see what we have in the kitchen. Maybe Gambit is still around. We have had a good crawfish boil in a while. Oh, crawfish boil! Invite me. Thank you, Scott. No, Mr. Wagner. Before you speak, I should tell you I already know what you are about to say, and rest assured the secret between you and Magneto will be safe. Although I do feel I must inform S.H.I.E.L.D. as this information will be very important to them. Eric Xavier, I pray you do not tell them. I have never seen Magneto so frightened. I do fear for his safety. It is not a matter of trust, it's a matter of life and death. Do you really wish to see Ein Frun die? No, I do not wish to see Eric die. I will consider this. Now go. I must call Mr. Stark to let him know what you've found about the Omega Sentinel. And thank you, Kurt. Your efforts may have saved 2 souls today. Danke, mein Freund. May God bring you whatever guidance you require. Man, what a nice mission. Honestly, that's a nice mission. Thank you, Professor. I'm glad no one was hurt. But this could really help us discover more about Omega Sentinel. Did Nightcrawler find out anything else? Professor, everything alright? I apologize, I just got lost in a thought. But to answer your question, no, nothing else to report. Have you found anything further information on the whereabouts of Nicholas and Maria? Actually, yes. I was hoping for maybe another favor. Think Nightcrawler would be up for a trip to prison? What the fuck? A trip to prison? Come on, man, you can't be doing that. 3 hours and 38 minutes. Got it. Okay. What about the store? Anything new in the store? Sure as fuck doesn't look like it, so. Blade of the Garden. This is a nice weapon. I need to actually purchase this thing. Counterattack, protect, and then attacks gradually grant fortified, focus, strength, and agile. Gains blessing of heroes if the wielder has fortified, focused, agile, and strength. This is actually a solid weapon, and I remember Kingfisher using this a lot, so I might actually have to pick this up. Grants immediate turn, let's increase stats. What the fuck was this for? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I understand what, okay, never mind. Well, I mean, there's kind of nothing for me to do except for wait right now. Unless I go to get one more star on one of these things so I can continue on this. I can't do the Captain America one, and I can't do the Fantastic Four one. So I think the... Oh, I hate doing this mission. But I might have to do this to get another star or something, so... blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, disperse, man. Why? Glad that went through, actually. Bro. What the fuck? What is this damage? Okay, two hits went through. Just one, man. Just give me one. Just give me one, dude. Okay, Zap 8 withdrawal. Give me more Zap 8 drugs, man. Okay, I hate when he does the disperse right away. It gets me on edge every time. Also, how are we looking with Spider-Woman? An hour and 5 minutes? Okay. Okay, nice. So much dialogue, man. Nice roar. Someone's thirsty. Got it. Why does this fucking happen against Craven? It always does this. Fucking A, man. Always a fucking glitch in the system, man. I did not do that. Kurt Wagner. The name's Kurt Wagner. I'm here to help. Okay, got 2 hours 15 minutes on that. Let's resume. I think I have to do an attack before I do something else. Try to stun him first. Craven always gives me fucking trouble for some reason, I don't know why. What? An evade, man. I could see that happening, like if he was like Doc Ock was like actually doing that with his tentacles. I could see that like happening in a scene where he's just literally evading every tentacle. to take out Sandman first. He's going to be the most obnoxious, no matter what. Even though he can't disperse, he's still going to be obnoxious. So actually a lot of damage. So take out Craven. Take out Sandman. Take out Lizard, probably. I'll take out Electro. My Spidey sense. Take out Dark God. Take out Spider. Okay. Everything's okay. Come on, man. We're one off. Oh, give me another star, man. Okay. After this, we'll be done. Alright. Okay, I'm glad he actually attacks me instead of dispersing. Decent enough damage though, so we got past this. This one. So much dialogue, man. Like, I get it, like, because they're talking about it, and it's Ben Urich and blah, 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 but like, jeez. Someone's got to grab the ball, apparently. Oh, no static for you. Just... Okay. Next is Lizard, I believe. Oh, you're dead, so. Boom, 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 boom. Mysterio. Larger than life, huh? Impaired doesn't work, which is nice. So, well, not nice, but it doesn't work, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, let's stun him. Nice, good damage. Pretty decent-ish damage. Just really hope he, okay, nice crit. Something regeneration. Oh, I got it. Oh, nice. Okay, we're almost done. Almost got this fucking thing done. So close. Almost got this Marvel XP thing done. Okay. The only Zap 8 I should have to use as well. Okay, if he goes first, there's going to be issues. down. He's down. He's down. He's down. Magic coming in to support the Spidey comic. Love it. Okay. That would be massive, I think. I'd also take that, but that would be humongous. Hey, let's go. We got the weapon. Oh boy. Okay, well, we got the thing complete, which is good. $100,000 gold, by the way, which is nice. Defeat 50 sentinels. Yuck. 50. Yuck. Why are we looking on those fucking EMP grenade? An hour and 4 minutes. Still too long. She should be done, by the way. She is. Kaboom! Level 9. Lovely. Right now. Right. I'll train Hulk. For right now. And then, still got an hour, so we'll go dink around in a mission that has sentinels, which I'm not sure. It says 7-2 has sentinels, but there's no way I'm going all the way to chapter 2. Dink around with sentinels. So, yeah, I'll do it here. I'm so smart. Spidey, let me select you, man. Thank you. What the fuck? Hawkeye. Hawkeye and Storm, probably. Yeah. So. Goodbye, Sentinels. You tried your best, but it is not possible. One gold, lovely. Colossus, don't have them. Got Black Widow though. The amount of energy I have is astonishing as well. Like actually, it's wild. I just play Hawkeye? Fucking A. Wasn't trying to. It's a nice special, or, you know, a final move. Honestly, might just kill me. Yeah, there we go. Love it. minutes. Man, Storm's good. Especially when she starts first, man. Kitty Pryde is busy. What is she busy in? Oh, she's... Okay, we should be okay here. Kind of hope Kitty can be undeployed. I think she's only a one mission deploy, so it should be fine, but I don't remember, so... Fucker. Yeah, well, at least it gave me tactical maneuvers this time. Yeah. Definitely a W champion. Or character. Unlock EMP grenade. Nice. Complete 2 stars in the mastery of mission 1. Q. Get 10 unstable ice away. Okay, that's a very broad thing to ask, but I can try to get 10 unstable ice away. Don't ask me how, but I can try. Weather Twitch. Okay, those sentinels are dead. And Toad's dead. Did I get 10? I don't even know if I got 10, to be honest. Must not have. Did I get any? No. Okay. Nice. Okay, I mean that would be 10 right there, but you watch on that. I won't get it now. Of course I get that. It would be too easy. Nope, don't want to resume that just yet. Sorry. Speaking of research, we're going to research that because that's next on the agenda. Yeah, helicopter flying above us. Something, it's kind of weird. So that was 19. I was able to get 19 in that entire quest. So that means I have to run this 3 times. Which, in my opinion, sucks, so. But it's fine, because as long as I can use the tornado with storm, doesn't matter, so. I actually think I should be having someone in here with Storm that can be gaining XP. So I guess I'll bring in Nightcrawler or something. Gained any ice away yet? Now I won't be able to get any, probably. Knowing my luck. I should have got Kitty off the trading. Fuck it. That's okay, I guess. No, she's officially done with trading. Come on, man. Okay, good. I'm letting the full attack on that. He's ready for level. Whatever. She's gonna get hit. She needs to be tough, I think. So she's not gonna get often, but if she does get hit for some reason, she does need to be tough. So. Ah, Nightcrawler's done. Shit. Go grab him off training. Oh, why does she still go last, man? Okay, 3 sentinels down. Okay. Dead. Still haven't gotten a single bit of what you would call it, ISO, so that's kind of annoying. Come on, you're so close. Okay, at least you countered, so. Still, no ice away for some reason. Such a weird thing to be giving me right now. So. Oh, resume is off the table right now. Okay, so we still need, another run at it, and then we've got it done. Energy, what's fucking new? What's new there, bud? I have energy, of course. Overkill. Was it overkill? I think it was. I love that when it's time to get something that I need, it never gives it to me. It's always like, no. I'll give it to you a different way, you know. But it never gives me what I need. And even now, it's starting to be like they did not fix they said they fixed the RNG, but I feel like it doesn't. They haven't fixed it at all, so. Come on, man. Give me some slack. 44. Man, just let Storm go first, please. I'm so sick of fighting with my rocket pistol first. Miss. Okay. Still nothing. 3 more though. Okay. That Marvel XP thing is done now. It gives me another 100,000 gold. Did I just get an unstabilized away or was that command points? I'm not sure. I think it was command points though. Yeah, it was. Damn. Okay, I get shield points, but I think I get 500. I got 5, bro. What a joke. Win 5 PvAI battles. Nice. Okay, we're just gonna send it straight for the boss right now. Yeah, so I should hit pretty hard here. Obviously, I could be wrong, but he should die from bleeding and burning. Okay, I guess maybe not. Oh no, he will. Okay. Cool beans, man. Cool beans. Yeah, we're see if we can find something here. Something, man. Something. Yet I still have yet to fail to get 10 unstable isotopes. 8. I don't know why. I am going to go to PVA. I'm not going to launch the PvP tournament yet. I don't want to. I don't feel like I'm, I guess, ready. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I love that I got all this health, though, as well. It's really nice. So. Yeah, this is really nothing, man. Oh, but okay, I get it now. Okay, I definitely understand it now. If I get the chance to have one of the suits, I don't need to have the Coulson's Revenge in my armory or my thing, and I can use something else. That okay. Now I get it. Why it might be worth having that one of those suits now. Okay, because it's just broken all the way around, but like it's broken in a good way. So wide open. Preemptively countered. Nice. Oh, you got me. That actually might be good for. Oh, that does damage. Why? Why does it like that? Whatever. Okay, this one's gonna be annoying because I have to literally rough it through Strange. So I have to take out Strange like right away. Okay, nice. Why would you ever I don't know why you would defend as a infiltrator. It's such a silly thing. I feel like any other class is fine, but infiltrators are just asking for it, so. I just hit myself? What is that? That is so weird, like actually so weird. Agent Jarvis. No, that's some respect right there. Unipulse. Super Blade Punch. Okay. Interesting. One more match, I believe. We're okay. No, I should protect it. That's okay. I'll go for the agent on this one with Cage. The toolbox. What do you consider to be a tool, pal? it make him angry? Probably not, but he's got pain now, so he's basically his defensive stat is pretty much gone. So yeah, well, I just sucker punched the shit out of the Hulk with Luke Cage. So Cage is pretty strong, man. Oh fuck. No, we're good. Okay, so that only gives me 5, I believe. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. 50 aim troops, which is chapter 8, which I guess I could do, but I don't feel like it. I think I might go. Is there aim in this one? Shouldn't be. Oh, it's servo guards. That's more servo guards. Magia. Raid. Sentinels. I think this is raid again. Not the thugs, never mind. This is a USSS. I think these are the thugs as well. No, this is Magia, okay. UFOs are working with the jailbreaks, Civil Guards, Hydra Man UFOs. I don't think it's aim. I think it's the hand. Okay, interesting. Vapor is not. I don't remember what Vapor's with. Not aim though. Yeah, the thugs again. Yeah. Doom, servo guards. This one's definitely the test subjects. I think Jotun maybe. I don't remember though. Yeah, this is the Jotun. Ah, aim. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to be. Of course, I don't have Captain America. Okay, I need to test the waters on this and see how much health these guys have. 400. Okay, so I can't just like easily go through and kind of rip people apart, but definitely gonna have kind of an easy time when it comes to doing stuff. So. Nice. So I mean, I can go through this one, but it's not gonna be like the Sentinel one where I can just kind of whip through it. So that's kind of like my only concern. Also, speaking of, 4 hours left. Wow. Okay, we're gonna see if we can. Give her an adroit one, honestly. And then, to be fair, he's got a day-long training, so I might just take him up as well, and then him and Hulk will both be level 12, which would help me out a lot, because it would put them both in max level range, like these guys. So, okay, I'm just going to send him on a training. Somehow I have still not gotten this ISO 8, but I'm sure I will get that, maybe not somewhat soon, but I would say at a certain point soon. So yeah. So, by the looks of it, it's going to be 3 per thing, so I have to do 48, which would be... So, is that lefty? It was. He literally just said hi and then left. Or yo, and then didn't even say anything else. So, I don't know if he came in thinking it was MCOC, and then he saw it, and he was like, this is an MCOC. I'm out of here. Which is a valid point, I think. But, maybe I was going to try to inform Lefty of this game, you know, but he didn't want to do this, so it's fine. Bob, I have actually progressed a lot. So, bro, should have chosen to play him. Maybe. I still can after I pick up my girlfriend from work, so. But, yeah, I progressed a shit ton. I need 2 XP to train her. Wow. I bought a new suit for Hulk, which actually makes his attack and everything ridiculous. I chose to opt in with the Bruiser, not the Scrapper, because this would be nice, but you would only be kind of doubling this instead of following it up. I don't know, maybe the Scrapper would be good, but it was just an expensive suit. This one was like 60, 65 or something. This one was 74, so. And then I also picked up Kitty Pryde, Mr. Fantastic, Nightcrawler, and Black Panther. So, I'd say I've got a pretty solid team so far. And I have the ability to unlock Beast, which, honestly, he's not a horrible character. He's not great. He's not horrible. He primarily likes when the opponent's protecting, but that's it, so. So, I think what I'll do is I'll send everyone out on a mission and be done with it for the night. So, who needs training? Strange has not reached max level yet, so we'll send him on a 12-hour op. Same thing with Kitty, Mr. Fantastic, Nightcrawler. Spider-Woman, Storm, Thor. Actually, I might wait off on Storm because she only needs 2 experience to level up, so I'm going to kind of ignore that for now. Oh shit, let me cancel this out quick with him. Send out Mockingbird instead. Alright. Doesn't need training. Doesn't need training. Needs training. Doesn't need training. Okay, yeah. That should be good. So, okay. I gotta go pick up my girlfriend. So, thanks for everyone who tuned in. We actually progressed a lot this stream. Somehow we have 505 PvP XP, which is going to haunt me forever. I will never be able to get that many fights in, but it doesn't matter. So, thank you for everyone who tuned in. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next stream, which hopefully we can unlock some cool stuff in this for this game. And then I think, honestly, I might stream MCOC after I pick up my girlfriend. If I don't, though, I'm still going to play to see if I can get some Radiance and stuff and get everything figured out that way. So, again, appreciate you all being here. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next stream, man. Appreciate it. Peace out.